Hey there, giant fans of fun. It's Thad, the theme park giant. Today, well, right now, I'm in front of the Contemporary Resort here. Had some lunch at Steakhouse 71 with some friends, and now I do want to check out the Easter egg decorations here at the Contemporary Resort. And we're going to go over to the Grand Floridian as well and check those out. And then I wanted to go do a quick just construction update over at the Magic Kingdom. I haven't done that. I haven't really gone and looked at Big Thunder in a while. Even when I've been at the park, I've just kind of avoided going to that side of the park. But I think we'll ride the ferry boat, the steamboat around, check out if we can see any of the construction going on, and just maybe Astro Orbiter and some other things. So come along, we're gonna have a giant day of fun. And we'll always think these are the coolest placemats at any resort. Mostly because I love the Contemporary. It is my favorite resort at Disney World. Let's go find these eggs. If you're familiar with the Contemporary Resort here on the main level in the lobby, you've got Steakhouse 71 in the corner, you've got the escalators to go upstairs. And just over here, they've got the area with all of the Easter eggs. We'll check them out at a little closer level here in a second. And then here in the lobby, we've got quite a few at the Contemporary. We've got the Dole Whip, got a Hercules theme, we've got Moana over here. Got some, it's like just orange roses kind of pouring out there. And then I'm loving this table, all Muppets. We got the Muppet Labs, the Egg Experiment, How to Cure an Existential Crisis. Got Beaker, Bunsen Honeydew, Swedish Chef, Animal, Fozzie, Kermit, Sam, Piggy. I love that. And then the final table. Looks like more Moana. We got a cool Tiana egg here with her silhouette there and the tiara on top. Hercules themed like jug. And then, well, I can't figure out what that one is. Is that Rapunzel? Might be a Tangled one here. No, pretty cool. And whenever you're at the Contemporary, you gotta come upstairs and walk around a little bit. Plus, we're gonna take the monorail over to Grand Floridian, but just love this concourse. And it's not very busy today. I think it's gonna be a quiet week at the resorts with spring break kind of in a break right now. The Easter crowds will be here next week, so gonna enjoy it. My sister has a coffee mug obsession, so whenever I'm in the parks, I have to find new mugs she hasn't seen, and they have to be big. So I send her pictures, and this one, and she loves Donald, it's her favorite, so we're picking this one up, because I'd never seen this one, and she hadn't either. Just one of the perks of living in Orlando when you have a Disney-obsessed sister. You get to shop for them all the time. Hi, Teresa. That'll pretty much do it for everything we're doing over here at the Contemporary today. So we're gonna head over to the Grand Floridian now and check out their Easter egg display. And if you didn't know, the Yacht and Beach Club over in the boardwalk area by Epcot also has Easter eggs. So at some point here before Easter, I'll get over there to do a quick vlog about those as well. We have arrived at the Grand Floridian. Nothing quite Nothing makes you feel quite as bougie as walking into this lobby. I totally belong here. Much like Christmas, they do have like a pop-up little store here. It's the Grand Cottage instead of the gingerbread house. And then over to the left, you can kind of see those people looking at all the Easter eggs. So we'll head down there and check it all out. Welcome to the Grand Cottage. Hours of operation, 9 a.m. to 9 p.m. And then Grand Floridian usually has a little display case with all the treats they're selling for the holidays, and this is no different. So we've got the macaron box, $14.99. A guava cream cheese sweet roll for $4.49. The Bunny Burrow Dirt Cup, $7.99. That actually looks pretty good. Cream cheese carrot coffee cake for $9.49. We have a Mickey, it looks like a Fruity Pebble Rice Krispie treat for $6.99. A lemon blueberry whoopie pie for $8.19. And then a carrot blondie pop for $7.49. A lot of good options. We're down here on the main lobby floor now. Same spot as where the gingerbread house goes. So we'll start checking out all the eggs here. These look a little more detailed and big than the ones over the Contemporary. But it looks like we have a Brother Bear. Dumbo. Kind of hard to see that's an elephant there unless you look in the back. Oh, the Evil Queen, that is super cool. The spinning poison apple. And that looks like Moana. And this seems to be a Pixar compilation. A lot of different Pixar characters in there. They actually have stuff on the back side too you can go look at. Yeah, that Evil Queen one is really awesome. Our Brother Bear on the back there. Got a Cinderella theme here with the bubbles all over. That's really cool. Some incredible detail. Oh, Scrooge jumping into his money bin. Takes me back to my childhood watching DuckTales. And our next set here, we've got a Zootopia. Steamboat Willie. Got the dragon from the daytime parade over here. Not on fire. That's good. Sorry. And of course, one of my all-time favorites, the Orange Bird. Got my Orange Bird shirt on today. Well, one of them. I love that. And then I think that's Tarzan over here. Nice little Toy Story reference here, Al's Toy Barn. Of course, a toy store from Toy Story 2, if I remember correctly. And we've got another Snow White one here. Looks like it's like supposed to be kind of like the initial sketches and drawings for her. With little notes on like the shoes and things like that. And here on the back side, got some more detail. We got Cinderella, so that was the Snow White one we just saw in the back. Got Al's Toy Barn. Again, I'm pretty sure this is Tarzan. Please excuse me, I've never seen Tarzan, but I'm pretty sure. Orange Bird over here. Dragon. These are really cool. I didn't come over and see these last year. I think this is actually the first time I've seen the Grand Floridian ones. This one is fairly similar to that Pixar one we saw on the other side. This is all Disney animated movie characters. Oh, this is awesome. Expedition Everest. Oh, they got the Yeti in there. Disco Yeti. Haha. This is probably my favorite one I've seen so far. That's really cool. We got Madame Leota. We got Belle from Beauty and the Beast over here. And looks like our last one is 101 Dalmatians. Got Cruella on top. Got a bunch of Dalmatians all over the egg. So much detail on these. Let's go check out the back side of them. Looking at the back side of the 101 Dalmatians one, you can see Cruella's hair. And here's the back of the Beauty and the Beast one. Oh, so they kind of flipped this one where the opening's on the back side here. We've got the rose, the Beast. That's really cool how he's like opening up the egg with his hands there. Madame Leota from the back side. Get to see the candles. And then, of course, this absolutely incredible Expedition Everest. This one has a ton of details on it. And then finally the back side of the Disney characters. And I thought that was all of them, but there is one more over here in the corner. Theme to Inside Out 2, looks like Anxiety. Very cool. And there's the Grand Cottage. Cast members saying hello. I had a big lunch over at Steakhouse 71, so I am not feeling like a treat right now, unfortunately. But as a piano player myself, I love when the grand piano player is playing here in the lobby. Just let me play the grand once in a while. It's okay. They always put that sign out that I can't. All right. There were a lot more eggs than I expected. Just one of those really cool, bad pun coming up here, Easter eggs that the Disney resorts do for different holidays. But yeah, I really like that. I'm definitely gonna have to go check out the Beach and Yacht Club here this week as well. All right, let's get over to the Magic Kingdom. Ta-da! Just like that. Snap your fingers and you end up at the Magic Kingdom. The beauty of vlogging. Let's go check out Big Thunder Mountain. I mean, you gotta love that. You walk onto Main Street, USA, and the Dapper Dans are standing there singing a song about walking down Main Street, USA. Gotta love the Magic Kingdom. If you haven't been over here lately, there is a massive crane in the park. I can see this from my neighborhood. I live behind the Magic Kingdom. It is enormous, and you'll just see the weirdest things coming in and out. I saw a cement mixer on the crane last time I was at the park getting taken in. So yeah, a lot of stuff going on over there. And then right as we walk into the hub, the Main Street Philharmonic is playing.
Hey, we hope you enjoyed this last one. This is from the Jungle Book. This is Wanna Be Like You.
We got a dance party breaking out here. How fun was that? Seriously, I love the Main Street Philharmonic already. And then just randomly a dance party breaks out. They had some kids dancing, and then that couple decided to show off some swing dancing. They, much better than me. So, just love those little surprises like that at the Disney parks. Oh, it got really windy right now. Whew. It has definitely been a warm one this week. Today it is right around 90 degrees and the humidity has definitely gone up a little, and as you can see, that is affecting Tiana Bayou Adventure. The standby line has spilled out all the way into this Big Thunder kind of courtyard, plaza, whatever you want to call it, area. Parks aren't super busy this week, but the water rides are definitely going to have lines. There's that crane. All right, let's check out the construction. Not a whole lot to see out here. They basically just blocked off the queues. We got some tarps up. More of the up towards the actual queue building. Oh, they must be working because there's that like wagon up there, I think. Maybe they're doing something with that. I know the track is a complete redo. Gonna be some new effects on the third lift hill, from what I understand. It was probably time. I love Big Thunder. It's my favorite roller coaster here at Magic Kingdom, even more than Tron, but it was getting a little rough. I mean, it is almost 50 years old, so it was due for a new track. Space Mountain should be next. And to fit in with the Big Thunder theme, we've got the notice. Big Thunder's closed until further notice by order of Barnabas T. Bouillon, founder and president of Big Thunder Mining. Questions or concerns may be addressed to the interim foreman. You be patient. Boy, they love those puns. I might go hop on the steamboat, since we can't really get back there. I decided to ride the train first because the steamboat already took off, so we'll take this back to Storybook Circus and then walk over to the steamboat and go from there. I want to see, I'm assuming the back side of Big Thunder is all blocked off, but you never know.
Gracias.
Oh, they don't have a tarp.
There it is, Big Thunder Mountain.
It's like a new lift hill.
Folks around here have a one-track mind for gold.
Working on the track
Mine seems to have
here.
been derailed. They've been working on that railroad all the livelong day, though. So I bet they'll be full steam ahead in no time. Hopefully with some new bells and whistles. The change in scenery means we...
Well, as usual, even though I had a plan, it didn't mean that it came to fruition. Rode the train back to Storybook Circus, and by the time I got up to the steamboat, it was just taken off, so I missed it, and it's about a 30-minute, be about 30 minutes for the next one, so I think I'm just going to head out because we actually got a really good look at Big Thunder while we were on the train. Like I mentioned earlier, I heard they were ripping all the track out, and you can see they're working on all that. They've got all the walkways set up, which looks really strange, you know, when you're used to seeing Big Thunder just normally. They're replacing all 3 of the lift motors. So if you could see on that second lift hill, the main one, the biggest one, they were clearly doing some work there. It looked like they'd ripped out the motor and like the chain. So a lot of good things happening over there. I'm really excited for that to open. I do miss Big Thunder. It's one of those rides I pretty much always do when I come here if I can. So I'm definitely missing it. That side of the park does not feel as dead without Big Thunder as it did without Splash Mountain or Tiana's. So that is nice because when Splash Mountain closed, that area of the park really died down because without the like water and the logs going by and everything, that area just sounded dead. So glad it's not like that anymore, but definitely miss a Big Thunder. So I think that's going to do it for today. Hope you enjoyed the Easter eggs. Hope you enjoyed the quick peek here at Big Thunder Mountain's construction progress. Looks like it's coming along pretty nicely. And like I said, I can now wait for that to reopen, and I'm looking forward to riding the new version of it and getting a new coaster credit since it's a new track. All right. Once again, this is the Theme Park Giant saying thanks for watching, and make sure you get out there and have a giant day of fun. We'll see you next time.